Yeah, folks, Omi Gaming here with a new Let's Try. This is Flashing Lights. It's essentially an emergency services simulator where you can be police, fire, and EMS. So, those unfamiliar with my Let's Tries, I play a game for between an hour and a half, split into three episodes. This is part one. Part two will be 17:45 on Wednesday, and part three will be the same time on Saturday, 17:45 UK time, Thursday and Saturday. And this is now. So, Flashing Lights, developed by Nils, Jakrins, published by Excalibur Games. I think it came out of early access on the 15th of May this year, 2023. Originally released on the 7th of June, 2018. So it's been 5 years. Pardon me. 5 years in development. Available on Microsoft Windows and Mac. Steam reviews. It's had 80% positive recent reviews out of 103. 83% positive reviews overall out of 11,919. So, typically, I think I'm going to try and have part one being one department, part two being a different department, part three being the final department. So, we will probably start with fire. Part two will be police, and part three will be the EMS. And this game is currently on discount on Steam. I think it's 60% off or so, maybe. So, we start with fire, and then I think police will be part two, and then EMS will be part three. And you have different places you can start. There's Beach Town, Cod Town, Downtown, and somewhere else. We start Downtown. Some options, male or female. Yeah, okay. Noses are a bit strange. I think the nostrils are just a bit peculiar, but there we go. So, one thing comes to fire. No, thank you. Um, with all these here, you have customization options for your vehicles and choices of vehicles as well. So all of them get the choice of the sort of Crown Vic, um, the Ford, I think, the SUV, the bigger SUV. This vehicle is DLC. Each department gets a version of it, and then with the fire, you get this fire engine, this one, big one, um, another big one, and this one. So I think I'll use this one. You can also, some of them have different liveries. You can edit the sirens. It can cycle through. Then you can edit the lights. So, for example, if you wanted, say, LED bar, you can see what it's like on. Yeah. Everywhere you see a little option. You can throw on lights. Traffic visor. Save and exit. That'll be at the front now. Structure, possible entrapment. Yes, okay. We'll take that. One thing gonna do so that whenever we come back. And there is multiplayer in this. That is just behind us. This is the cycling through your sirens. Pressing 2, you can see the buttons down the bottom. And so we shall get our apparatus, breathing apparatus. We go in, we find the victims. There's one. And see if there's any other victims. Let's see. There's one. Are you able to give first aid? Nope. It must be dead. Okay, maybe not dead, but let's get this fire. So you have fire extinguisher, water hose, water supply hose. That's the breathing apparatus, fan, Halligan, rescue, spreaders, medic bag, ladder, axe, chainsaw, scene lights, and then just traffic cones and roof flares. So if we grab the water hose, we can attach it to this, and then we can you see there's active fires down the bottom right, so there's 24 active fires. Down to 4 active fires. Three active fires. Oh. One. There we go. Jeremy wants us to aerate the building, although I don't know how this works. I don't know if I'm... if that's blowing it in, or... Anyhow. Yeah, well, response to the vehicle fire. Its coordinates are 2663. So... that's it, not a state up the top, I guess. Call number 12, event 12, yep. So, there's little icons on the map. You can see it sort of above that 600, which has a number 12 beside it. That's the event ID. So obviously each event has an ID number, which goes progressively between as they're coming in. It's also internal view. So we can hide that up the top, and there we go. Just trying to figure out how to actually get into that. Are we suburbs west? So we turn off here and go over the bridge. And you have Q for your left indicator, E for your right indicator, F for your hazard lights, H for your horn, L to toggle your lights, and you have your traffic advisor, which I added to this. See it down the back there. Don't know what I've done with that, but it's annoying. supply hose. And we touch the car. 21 fires. It started off at 1, so it's clearly spread. And you saw it in the building as well. It clearly spreads too, so 17 left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go. You also have a computer, CAD, which lets us see the calls, so you can clear that one. Tree, blocking road, yeah, might as well. So our responding unit, we're 1001. It wants us to. So you have your respond codes. Code 1, I believe, is no lights, no sirens. Medium priority. Code 2 is lights, no sirens, or yeah, high priority, and then code 3 is lights, sirens, is very high priority. Where the 8 and 6? Right down the bottom left. Okay. Not one of that. It's right down that little island down the bottom left hand side. So clear you, and we are responding to this boy, the motor collision. Where is that at? Okay, so it's in the city. One little thing it seems to happen is, so I hit this, it's now. So if you hit respond to that there, whenever it's whenever you're already responding to something, it adds it, but it doesn't seem to recognize that you've hit responding. But get out of the fucking way. So the likes of a motor vehicle collision, more than one department can be called to it. So the likes of that's probably something that all 3 departments can get. I know the likes of dumpster fires, police can get called to it as well for arson. So if you have other players on the server, they could also be responding to this call, for example. Okay, so we need to get them out, and we'll do first aid on them. So this is similar to EMS. I'll say it's similar, it's the exact same as EMS. Inspect the patient. Perform CPR. I don't think I have a defib. No. So all I can do at the minute is basic first aid. So the likes of him, you would need an EMS to. So he's breathing, possible neck injury. So there's your EMS over there, NPC EMS. So neck color. And request transport. That's all I can do here. Okay then. So he'll get that into his ambulance. That's all we can do. Is that another running car? We hit left shift, brings us up to CAD. Another collision. Yeah. So this is what we prepared earlier on with the doors. Structural fire, okay. Really? Some people, huh? They think flashing lights is just a flippin' suggestion. Oh well. Yeah, what happened to that call? I could have sworn I responded to that call. Ooh, this recommends a ladder truck. So we don't have the ladder truck. The ladder truck is obviously the one with the massive ladder on the top. So this might be a high rise, which will be my first experience of it. So I have some time in this game, not much. As you can see, I have 1,100 reputation points for fire brigade. Alright, so so we'll throw on some breathing apparatus. We shall grab a hose. I suppose if you're are slow at getting to this will have climbed. So you'll need your ladder. There we go. And so we shall leave that for now for the fire brigade. Oh, and we shall go switch out to the police. I dare say this would be fun with like lots of people. Like you can have up to, I think the multiplayer supports up to 10 people at the minute, but I can't quite remember. Anywho, that's it for part one. We shall nip up to the police. So we'll start here. We'll mix it up a bit. Yeah, we'll throw her on. Give her shades. Why not?